create on your side, but that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it.
Connects on the crosser. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. All right, now a timeout is called. 9 seconds to go in this half.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Pass play on 1st and 10. That one's complete over the middle. And he's taken down at the 30. The timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the left hash, this is from 47. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Here's Trujillo to kick it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
There's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. No more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
And start on the ground here. Tracy nearly starts the drive with a first down run. He stopped a yard short, gain of 9. Offense up to the line fast.
It's 2nd and inches.
Ready. Here's Tracy once more. Breaks the tackle. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Set, ready, set.
Shotgun give here to Genty. He has room past the 25. Down the left sideline he goes. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Raiders grow the lead coming out of halftime. That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders drive their lead to 11. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Richardson. Flushed out of the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like. It's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Ready, 19 Lions, 70 Lions.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
19. Ready, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go street. $60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Dragon 60. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You know, they call the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he'll get about 4 yards as that brings up second down.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's Buffalo 18. Cowboy 80.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Gets him on the quick hitter. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Third down, 1 yard to go.
Go! Trap 60, trap 6, Panthers 60, Panthers 79 Broncos.
Taylor trying to run for this first. And that short gain is enough for him to set it down.
That's one as a running back in this league, you got to convert every time. Teams really don't care. Hall of Famer or an undrafted rookie. You can't get 1 yard for a first, you're going to start holding auditions for someone who can.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
18 Rattler, 18 Tag. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 19 tight, 19 tight. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go.
On first down, it's Richardson. Throw left side, complete. And he's out of bounds. A beautiful play to get that first down, but this could be coming back. We got to check this flag.
Pioneer. Ready, ready. Warrior 70. Check. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready, ready.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Come 19, come 19. 19 Lions.
Richardson now. Complete out to the right. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. He's got a gain of 6 there. Jeremy Chin there on the stop.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who could, well, eat up space when the lanes are open, deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
70, 60, 70 Lions, 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks, 79 Broncos.
Richardson. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Third and short yardage here, Richardson. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Picked off by Darian Porter. First down now, ball at the 33.
Hey, check mega. Set.
We give up the guts. It's Genty. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
This is Genty on 2nd. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's a Vegas first down.
And the Raider first down.
It's a design boot. Headed out right. He can run it. And he's going to be hit. Set out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
One's cut on one sideline. And that is a touchdown. The Raiders parlay the interception into points. That one right down the middle. And the Raiders push their lead to 18. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready?
Start on the ground. Taylor. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Richardson back to throw. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. That's complete inside the 35. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. Working quickly here.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
So we're through 3 here. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
Let's go now. 19.
To throw, Richardson. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's losing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Come on. Warriors 70, 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Trap 60, trap 60.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. That's going to be caught by his back. Taylor. He dodged the tackle. And he takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Mustang 19. 18, Pioneer. Ready.
Throwing again, Richardson. And the call to go for it not awarded as the pass falls incomplete.
Raiders 31, Colts 19.
Here's Trujillo to kick it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Throwing the out route complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
60 red. 60 red. Ready.
Giving this to Genty. No one's around him. He's got space. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. Get 22 out of that play. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
2 yards.
Okay, that's the type of run that shines a light well on him as a runner, of course. And you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. So skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Give him 13 on that play. That's a Vegas first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring. Guys hitting blocks downfield. The back can show off his wheels.
And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. A sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Throwing from the gun. That one connects. Touchdown, Vegas. The Raiders making a 3-score game in the 4th. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they paid the price over and over and over again.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Taylor trying the left side. Breaks through and breaks away. Escapes a defender. And he is inside the 20, down at the 19-yard line.
I put their ability to execute the RPO up with anybody in the league. And the best of the teams, when you get in that run-pass option, you create a state of conflict. You get that defense on their heels, and big plays follow.
Bails out of the pocket quick. And he finds him in the end zone for the Indy touchdown. The Colts get it back to within 2 possessions. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Richardson's going to throw. And it's hauled in inside the end zone for 2. That trims the lead just a little bit. Notice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing now off the play action. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he set out. Gain of 15 there. And the Raiders are going to have a first down. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. First down, play action. He rolls to his right. He takes it himself. Still has some space inside the 35. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
First down, Raiders.
Set, ready.
Pass play now. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ready.
That's incomplete left side.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Down. Ready.
Third and long for him here. He's got it near the 8. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal. First and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
Here we go.
Here's Genty. His charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up, because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on first and goal, it sets the table for more success.
Genty again. And the defense stands him up again right at the line. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play. Brings up third and goal.
They'll pass on third and goal. And that is incomplete. They tried for the end zone, but no luck yet, Brock. That forces fourth and goal.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you've got a great chance to win.
They won't come through on fourth and goal. And that play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on down.
Certainly looking for that nail in the coffin, the knockout punch, a touchdown, and 3-possession lead that could put this one out of reach. Hey, it's a luxury they could afford to take in that spot. Built themselves up a little buffer here, Kate. It's never over until it's over.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes first and 10.
Go. Trap 60. Trap 6. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Straight ahead for Taylor. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat. The blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Who do you want? 70 Lions. 19 Lions. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, Panther 11, Panther 11, Mustang 9, 60 Bobcat, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
On the shotgun, it's Richardson. It's completed right side. And this gets him well away from dangerous. He is up past their 20. Doing some hurry-up offense here.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Warriors 70. Buffalo 18, Pioneer. Dragon 60. Ready.
First down throw here from Richardson. Finds him over the middle. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but showing love for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's first and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Hurt.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We got second down.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
at the 40 here, 2nd and 10.
Hey, smash. 18, 19, target, 19, Lion.
Back to the air, it's Richardson. Right side, this is reeled in by Warren. And they're approaching midfield with that gain of 6. He's up to the 46.
It's a gain of 6.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Looking to throw it. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd down's critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hands, the coach wants to see them convert those.
70 Timberwolves. Panther 11, Panther 11. Warriors 70, 79 Broncos. Ready, right?
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Buys time, rolling right. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. And now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first.
At the 46-yard line.
Another give here to Jency. Again, he's taken down right at the line. Same guy, same call, same result. And now it's 3rd down.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Blue 32. Claude Ray. Right blue. Check up.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. He's going to run for it. The stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. It's a 30-yard gain, bro. So unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
17-yard line.
Ready, ready.
Quarterback.